Hey, what's up, everybody? D back with another Tuesday tip for you here on the 18th of June 2019. I want to talk a little bit about social media and kind of understanding how certain things work because there is something that so many people get so caught up in these days that really is inconsequential, and that is followers or friends or, whatever the connection word is in terms of whatever platform you're using. I say followers all the time because Instagram is something I'm fond of. And the thing is, people get so wrapped up in getting those numbers up, and they do a lot of things, including spending money to get those numbers up, that they're not necessarily paying attention to what their investment or what the return on their investment really is. I get hit up several times a week. Somebody will see one of my videos on Instagram, and I'll get, those companies or individuals who are like, hey, hit me up. I can get your numbers up. I'll get you, another 1,000 followers in the next 2 months or whatever it is, something like that. I'm sure you guys have had that experience as well. Now, if you're an actual influencer on social media and that's how you make money and that's your job, then more power to you. And there I see value, but I'm talking about for the everyday business folk, for small business people, people like me who are voice actors. There is not much to be gained by just getting those numbers up, right? What you really should be focusing on is people who actually engage, people who want to exchange ideas, pick your brain, and who are open to you asking them questions and engaging with them. That's what's really going to drive business up. That's what's going to get you new clients. That's what's going to get you the bottom line. More cash in the old pocket. So don't be so concerned with those little things. Like when I was doing my old gig and in the Facebook days, because admittedly, I really don't pay much attention to my Facebook stuff anymore. And that's just a personal choice. But there was a time, when I had the max, whatever it was, 5,000 friends or 10,000 friends. I can't remember exactly what it was. And these are actually people that I had done business with in my travels, through my different careers, through working in music, through just my social circles, things like that. And every single person that I had in that network was somebody I actually had some kind of interaction with at some point. I never just accepted any request. To this day, I still don't do that. I think it's really important to avoid just being like, oh, yay, more people like me or whatever, because also more than half the time, depending on the platform, like especially with Instagram and with Twitter, a lot of those follows or whatever, or the people you're friends with, whatever, they're bots. And there are services out there. People pay good money to get fake accounts to follow them. I know people that do this. I've worked with people that do this. And to me, I always ask them, like, why the F would you bother to do it? Like, what's your return on that investment? Oh, well, people want to see that your numbers are up. Like, what people? See, I think a lot of people just have this idea because this became a trend a few years ago where, like, somehow that makes you more viable as a commodity in the business world. But it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Because unless that interaction is genuine, there's an actual person on the other end who's interacting with you. Because a lot of these services now, they'll actually set up these bots where they'll make comments and all these things. And it's really nicely done because it fools most people. But if you really know what's going on, you can tell the difference. And so don't be so concerned with that kind of stuff. Just keep everything real. Keep yourself, if you don't necessarily post, if you don't have anything to post, just to put out content. It's just a matter of, for you to succeed in business and to grow your business, authenticity makes a huge difference. So if you're concerned about fake accounts and things like that, you're not being authentic. So just put that nonsense out of your head and focus on just driving people to you for the right reasons and connecting with others for the right reasons. Don't just go around willy-nilly just trying to connect with everybody and, under the sun, because it's just not a good practice in 2019. In my opinion, and I believe that is the case for many, many other people in the business world would agree with that. So that is my 2 cents for you this week on my Tuesday tip. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will talk to you again real soon. And as always, my friends, remember to keep shining.